I'm Rick Vanderweilen of HomeTown Television, and welcome to our presentation of sports by HomeTown TV. Every year we've done an inside look at the goings-on to produce a high school football game, and you're getting a chance to see year number 3 because today Hamilton Southeastern will visit Noblesville, and this special presentation will give you insight how we set up, who our volunteers are, and the whole process from start to finish, how we bring sports to you here in Hamilton County. First of all, as you see behind me, this equipment is our studio inside HomeTown Television. And predominantly, and this is no secret I think to many of you, HomeTown Television plays computer files. That's why there's no tape back there. In fact, over here is a video server that we use running Windows Media Player. And if we were to take a look, you would notice that we're playing a volleyball game. It's in our playlist. So even though we're HomeTown Television right here in Hamilton County, we are state-of-the-art as it relates to the technology that we use. And if you just zoom down right here and take a look at Mike crawling out of the picture, you can see that we even care a little bit about what we put on the air because Mike did sacrifice his own self to stay off the air. Well, if you've watched HomeTown Television in the past, you probably recognize the set behind me. This is the location where we shoot our live sports show, as well as many of our other proms and graduations and other events that we produce live. But what you don't see when we're on the air is what's behind you right now, and that is our mobile production studio, which is a trailer which we bought from Schwartz's Trailer right downtown Noblesville. And Mike, the other engineer, and myself last year constructed this mobile video trailer. And I'll give you a little bit of a tour so that later in the show, when you're watching, you have a little bit of a background as to what it is we're doing and why we're doing it. So let me step in here for just a second. Right now, we're playing back inside the studio just for a demonstration our volleyball game from last night. We use a personal computer called a video toaster. And it uses, for you techno geeks, a dual VGA or XVGA monitor setup. The computer that we use is a graphics generator, so we can put our score bugs up, or names as an example. We can control audio levels, such as our announcers, our crowd mic. You may hear music at times. When you hear music, I'm keying it up down here in the studio, like that. And then we also monitor all 4 of our cameras that we shoot. We do shoot 4 cameras, and the director over here will make decisions about which camera goes on the air. He'll have preview monitors, and he also can take a look at various aspects of the PC, what we have queued to go on as a graphic, what our next shot is, and he can make a decision to go from one video source to another, as you see me doing right here. So join us now when we come back as you watch the setup for HomeTown Television Sports. It's Hamilton Southeastern versus Noblesville behind the scenes. So what I'm going to do is kind of flip it up and open it. Doggy doors. We run the trailer all on a UPS, 3 of them actually, just in case we lose power. We have about 5 minutes to get the Honda generator out the back and get it fired up, so we can keep continuation of the game. Maybe the second door. What are you doing? What we're going to do is pull what are called AV snakes out for our cameras. We shoot 4 cameras, and they're located. Number 1 is on the top of the press box with number 2 and number 4. Number 3 is along the sideline. So we need to pull those snakes out. They're about 350 feet, but the one on the sideline is 700 feet. So what Mike has here are our snakes, which we've manufactured. And of everything we do, this is probably the toughest thing to do, and it's also the hardest to clean up. So camera 1 will be first. Slow. Top of the box? Yeah, we're going to go up through the hatch. Oh, okay. Really no way here at Noblesville to go up around the sides. It's covered. This is actually a covered crow's nest. Got a roof. Southeastern just modified theirs. They now have a brand new press box. Let's make sure there's enough.
Okay.
Should have more than enough, Roy. Headphone 1 always goes to the left. Headphone 2 for Jan Bozier will be in the middle. And tonight we have a third announcer, Brad Silbert. Keep everything fair and balanced between the Royals and the Millers. Brad is the public address announcer for Hamilton Southeastern. And since they are here tonight, we're lucky enough to have Brad give us a hand so we can get a better idea of who the kids are. And Jan's fairly familiar with the Noblesville kids, and being at Noblesville, we can always yell down the press box and have Bob Tremaine give us information should we need it. One nice thing about doing video is our replay. We have 4 replay decks, and during the game, no doubt there's going to be a close call. And when there is, the rest of the press box, including the people from the radio station, will all stand up in unison and look down here as we bring the replay back. So we are all set up here.
Okay, my FK42 should be up. I'm going to try plugging in up there now.
Okay. I hear the echo now, so I know it's
okay.
working.
That's okay. I hear you. All right.
Could you take those 2 SVHS decks, configure them for L1, and then then reconfigure for S video, and I'll just sit up here and see if I get some video. That way I know I got that.
Trucks coming?
We're setting up our third camera, which is, we call it our field cam, and it's run by Lee Clark typically. And it's probably the most interesting camera because it's right down here along the sideline, and what Lee will do is run the sideline, and Lee is older than me, so I'm proud of you, Lee, but he'll give us some of those cool shots looking down the line of scrimmage. But one issue technically is that we are 700 feet from the truck, and if you've wired video in your home, you probably know that anytime you run 700 feet of coax, the picture could get pretty bad. So we actually use a system called a Camplex system, which will send that signal back without having any ill effects. So in a little bit, we'll see Lee hooking up, and we get some shots from him on the sideline.
One more coming.
If you're ready, why you stuttering? I ain't talking, I'ma show 'em why they call it dirty. Now is the
What do you have is different
hell no, boy, you do it perfect now. Let it Georgia, where the dirt is found. See how
Lovely.
Run UV, that's a big event for him. All right, this ought to.
Well, it looked pretty good. I'm avoiding the camera, so I'm over here.
Southeastern. Second quarter gets underway. Tip 14 scored that. The game with the extra point. Noblesville coaches very
Number 14, Taylor Hoffman on the 1-yard save for the Royals.
The second effort definitely got him in there. He was not in on his first effort, but his second effort. Interesting here, Steve, we come up early in the game today with a big decision for Coach Cutter and the staff to make.
Lots of entertainment and special presentations coming up tonight at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. On the rise around us. Alan Trevor hits the ball. In the end zone, touchdown.
Just like the Tennessee versus spread, we just together that you go inside.
Nick Tronsky on the defensive stop, but not before a Southeastern first down. Royals moving in their territory, 1st and 10. From the Noblesville 45-yard line.
Hold, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. Good shot, man.
Major penalty called on Noblesville, 15 yards.
Alright, give me Sexton Lee. Sorry, I wanted him.
Sexton on the other side of the field.
Sexton on the other side. Who had it a minute ago? Monto, can you give me Sexton again? There we go. There it is. Hurry. Hold it. There's the doc. Yawning.
Yeah, he's worried.
1-1. Alright, let's switch out.
Or that's probably
All kinds of credit that he well deserves, but he can't do it without key blocks.
8-yard run for King
Yes, I just sealed it all in. 1-1.
6 more, 23-13. Someone's going to try to convert the extra point. And 1:36 to go. It's a game over with the two scored. Of course, anything can happen. Right now, it looks pretty good.
There's no way.
1 minute 36 remaining.
First half, third quarter.
We staying here? Staying here. Staying here. Taking 3.
Penalties.
On 3. On 3. Good shot. 3.
Indeed it did, but before we go in a different direction, let me say thank you to the Hometown Television crew tonight. They have been outstanding. Avon comes visiting in Hamilton Southeastern. Get out and enjoy some high school football, everybody, on behalf of Jan Bozier, Brad Silver, and the entire crew. I'm Steve Lloyd. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week, everybody.
And we're clear. That's it. Thank you, guys.
We're down.
Four. Thank you.
Work at 6:30.
Yeah, clear. Four's down.
4th down.
4 is in my hand.
Okay.
Let's get 4 out of the way here. Give me a minute to untangle this. Good job. Good night. Clear. right, I'm ready.
Well, that was great. Well, I have here's the thought. Hey, I got it. All righty.
Everybody's down.
How about one?
They're all down.
Okay, let's do one.
One's in my hand.
Jim or Jam? 5 feet. Because there's so many people talking.
Right.
Short.
I got your name down tonight, though. I was working hard.
The same with Bruce. You guys are talking about. You say Jam or Jam or
Ron, get your finger out in front of the lens.
It wasn't anyway. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, that's it. As you can see, they're turning off the lights around us, and I'm ready to pull out. Goodbye. Hope you can see me. We hope you enjoyed our production of Hamilton Southeastern Noblesville football behind the scenes. Bye-bye.
He mentioned it on the show.
Well, we played.